Welcome to Hotline 21. I'm your host, Bruce Jackson, and today we got a great show for you today. And I've got some very interesting people, and you're going to really enjoy them. But first, as always, we're going to talk about getting yourself tested. It's good to be tested. It's good to know your status. Okay, so if you think you may have any of the STDs, it's good to get tested. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put our information right out there for you over the overhead, and you can come out to the Gift House at 1309 South Kedzie, and that's in Chicago, and you can give us a call. Many of you like to give us a call. You can call us at 773-522-2420, or you can check us out via email. So if you want to see what type of tests we offer, what type of services we offer, then check us out via email. You can just send us an email if you want to know more about our services at the Gift House at sbcglobal.net, or you can just hit us up on the web just to see the different services as well, and that is www.thegifthouse.org. So please get yourself tested to find out what's going on in your health. And as promised, we've got a really great show and some really great guests. We have to my right, Elder J. Paula Watson. Paula.
Paula J.
Okay, Elder J. Paula Watson.
No, Elder Paula J. Watson.
I'm going to let her say it. Go ahead and tell them.
Elder Paula J. Watson.
Okay, it's a mouthful, but you got it. Now, she is a playwright and she is a singer. And you're also in the play called Gravy Train North.
Yes.
And what character you play there?
I play Lily, who is a Southern religious lady.
Okay. And one thing I like about plays particularly, and we've been talking about it for the month. We talked about it last month as well. And what I like about it is that it looks at the problems in the black family. Mm-hmm. And it's around the time even the director, Beatrice Watson, she does the play, and she knows that when she put these plays on, it actually prevents violence in the communities of color.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, and people can come out, and you guys are phenomenal. I've seen you guys in rehearsals. You guys are just phenomenal.
Praise God.
Thank you.
Praise God.
Thank you.
Which is great. And tell us some of the plays that you do and the impact it has on the community.
Well, there's one in particular, the most recent and most popular play that I've written, Metamorphosis from Bad to Best, which is also shown on CAN TV. It shows a story about a young man's life who has some severe problems in his youth, and also he has no support from his family because his mother's very, very mean to him, and his father's an alcoholic, so he doesn't have anybody to really look up to or encourage him. But he ends up going to prison, but in prison he learns life lessons that helps him to grow and to mature into being an outstanding young man. I don't want to tell you about it. You have to watch it.
Oh wow! That's one of your brainchilds.
That's the latest one, yes.
Wow! And what is the name of it?
Metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis.
From bad to best.
From bad to best.
Mm-hmm.
And that's I like that. I like it. I like metamorphosis. Just changing.
Yes.
Now, I'm enjoying talking to you, and we're going to come back and we're going to have some more conversation. But I gotta talk about this young lady over to your right, to your right, Joy Payne. Did I
Very
get that?
talented.
Yes,
Oh
Joy
yeah,
Payne.
now Joy Payne, you are a photographer, an artist, as well as an actress.
Yes.
When do you stop? The little Energizer bunny just keep going and going, and you got some really nice things, and you were so kind enough to bring some of them here with you today, and we're gonna like take a look at some of the things that you brought, and these are your creations,
Yes.
okay? And what I want to do, I want to
wonderful.
just put it out there, and it is wonderful. It is. I just want to put it out there, and I want you to just tell us what made you, what inspired you to do this. I mean, you know, I'm gonna just put
Oh, no.
one. Could you turn it off for me?
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta remember to keep those phones. Everybody's got these phones. You know. So. Well, while she's turning off her phones, that's a nice ringer, though, I must say.
Some nice background music.
Right. I want you to tell us what we're looking at with regard to this here, and I think I can put it out maybe on the air, and you can hold it.
Okay.
Just hold it up so that our guests can see it.
Okay.
And just tell us what inspired you to create that particular piece, and how you how you created that. Just tell us how you created it.
Well, I found a picture and I decided to use it because I also edit pictures. And I got my degree in music, so I love music. So I come
Nice.
up with a whole bunch of dance and music pictures. A lot of time, that's what I try to do. Because I love music and I love showcasing music. And this is a piano with a flower that has musical notes on it. You can barely see it.
Let me
But-
see, can I zoom in on it? Okay, can I move? Yeah, move it. Very nice.
Yes.
Very
yes.
Beautiful.
So some pictures I found and I edit them, and I use them, and some I was like personal pictures that I took. So I like this one to show. 'Cause I really like this. I really want to keep it for myself. So
Okay, but you know what? I'm gonna keep it for myself. Now you know what? Now you have another one that you create, and these
Yeah.
are, and I gotta tell you, right? These are her creations. Okay, you can't go out and get this. This is her creation. She created this. She is, an artist, photographer, actress, and she's a beautiful, beautiful, artist here. And tell us, you got pictures on here. Tell us about this one here. I'm going to try to zoom in on that one too.
okay.
And we're going to go over to it again. And tell us what we're looking at there.
Oh, I love butterflies. So I got a picture of myself right here and right here,
Ah,
and with my name. This is my personal cup too.
that's the personal cup. Huh?
So I wanted to show people what you can do with art.
Move it more into the camera. There you go.
What you can do with art. So it's good, gives people a great way of think, oh, maybe you can make one for me. So that's why I had to show them examples of with myself in them and show what I can do, my talent, my
Right,
skill.
and it's beautiful. Now, art is almost like a point of just relaxation. People just take the stress off with art.
Yes.
And I really like what you've done with this, and you've got some more things.
Yes.
That you're gonna show, and then I want to try to show as many things because I was really impressed with the things you've done. With this art of yours.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you find the time? with all this
I've
stuff?
been doing this for years. Like, after I went to art school, Barrett College, which is an art school, I got my degree in music, but they had a whole bunch of other art classes. I took photography, painting, sculpture, so it made me really value the artistic side of who I am. I was in a whole bunch of plays and I did dance. I was on dance squad, on volleyball. I did a lot in college, so I enjoyed myself. So
Wow.
I really didn't want to give up. So I do my artwork you know, when I have free time.
Tell us about that hat. Put that hat.
This is a special hat.
Tell us about that
This
special hat.
is from Academy My Lady. Okay.
Move it towards the
Okay.
end of the camera. Yeah, go ahead.
This is from Academy My Lady. I got some pictures of me from high school and some current pictures because we have reunions. So I got a collection of pictures. In this picture in the middle is we had these shirts made with our names on them. Our graduating class. So this one is made especially for my school, Academy My Lady. It closed down. My class was like one of the last class. It closed in like 99 and my class was 97. So this was like something I could wear for my reunion. I made this hoodie.
Oh,
As
nice.
well, yeah.
Okay, hold on. We gonna show. We
Yeah.
gonna show. Because you know what I like. You something.
So I stand out when I go to my reunions. They be like, "Joy, you always personalize your stuff." I said, "Yeah, that's right."
You know,
So-
do the little model things that you spit on your chair. Yeah, you look at
Oh,
that. Look at that. I like that. I like that. I like that.
I wear this to my reunions every time. It's like,
That's beautiful. I
Yes,
like
sir.
that. I really do.
and
Now, you know-
also what I do is I also make some designs for my reunions to raffle off. So this year I was able to raffle off a whole outfit I designed.
Nice.
Yeah, a shirt and some leggings to a person.
Now, people say you're not supposed to. I guess they was, superstitious. You don't supposed to open an umbrella up and inside the room. But I'm not superstitious. Are any of y'all superstitious?
No.
I'm not superstitious. I
No.
don't probably, I probably open an umbrella. I probably get some good luck or something, with me. Let me see something. But you made this umbrella.
Yeah.
You made this. Look at this. Look at this. You just so you can just see it. Look at that. Look at that. What you did. Look at that. That's beautiful. Now, what inspired you to do that? And you took the pictures and everything.
Yeah, this one, see, I edit pictures. This one was me.
That's her.
I add like stickers and stuff like that.
Nice.
Yeah, so I showed that you can do all types of creative stuff with photography. So, and then I wanted to have this umbrella so when I use it, when it rains, people are like, "Oh, this is a nice umbrella." I said, "Yeah, exactly." I'm showing myself a rain. I got nice little pictures of it. Myself
Beautiful,
and
beautiful.
other people, so yeah.
Now, have you ever thought about just in the community, you always hear about such bad things happening in communities of color about children getting shot and just horrible things. Programs like this would be great at teaching kids how to do things like this.
Yeah. And then they can market it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, it gets your mind off just horrible stuff.
Right.
Now, I'm going to come back to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna come back. See, y'all when I get with people like y'all, I just can't control myself. Y'all just got so much talent just busting out at the scene. Ooh,
God.
I just need a whole 2 hour for you, an hour for her. It's just so much. Now I want to talk about how excited you are about your upcoming production. And I'm just gonna put it over the overhead, and it's about the gravy train off the Great Migration, particularly coming up during Black History Month. And there it is, just Black History Month, and it's the shortest month of the year, but it's my favorite month of the year.
Okay.
I really enjoyed it because we've gone through so much, and we've come so far.
Yes. Yes,
know.
we have.
And so tell me how do you feel about this? How do you feel about this play that you're in, Gravy Train North?
Well, I think it's a very exciting play because it focuses on the different experiences that we as a people have experienced, in the South, coming from the South, and the adjustments that we've had to make, throughout time, throughout the years, and things that our forefathers have been through. And it helps us to appreciate where we've come from and appreciate the things, the struggles that they went through to bring us to where we are today. But I want to make it clear, I'm not the writer of this.
No,
Beatrice
I know.
Russ,
Right.
We
She's
have the
the right-
same last name.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I did ask her
good.
were they related. She said no. I said okay.
No relation,
Okay.
just dear
Okay.
friends. I've known her for a long time. But I thank God for Miss Watson, Beatrice Watson. She's been a true friend to me throughout the years. And I was in a play of hers years ago. And anyway, she had asked me to be in this play. But make a long story short, as I was saying about acting, you know, and pertaining to things of our race, just like Metamorphosis, I wanted to mention that, how I was inspired to write that because of our young men. Our young men need role models. And there's a lot of violence in the land because of our young men not having role models and nobody to really look up to in the family. There are no fathers sometime in the household, and what does he have to go by? What role model does he have? And another thing too, our young men wearing their pants sagging.
Oh, that's terrible, isn't it?
They just really touched my heart. I say, oh God, they don't know who they are. They don't realize how they're disrespecting themselves, and also people that know them disrespecting them. But anyway, back to Gravy Train North. It's comical. And I was playing the part. She asked me to play a part that I've never done before as a Southern, a Southern lady with an accent, because I'm not used to talking country. So that was an adjustment for me, but I enjoy being in the play. I really do, and plus the actions and different situations that come up in the play. It's very interesting, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
And Elder Watson, I saw you. You are something. You are something.
Yes, she is. She's
Yes,
really
you are-
good.
You are something. You are something.
Praise God.
You know, and I'm gonna come back. Now you had something to Miss. I say I just can't. They should have put me in the middle because I can look to my left and look to my right. I just be just happy. I just be happy. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I heard you do poetry.
Yes.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Wait a minute. You an artist?
Yeah.
You're an actress?
Yeah.
You a playwright?
Yeah.
And you do poetry?
Yeah.
Oh my God! I got to rub up. You rub up against her, you win the lottery. She's got all kind of talent. You know what I mean? Now,
Praise God.
do you have something? Do you have something?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I got all this. So, yeah, I got this.
She got something.
But I'm going to read one for her.
She got something.
I'll try and pick and choose. Which one should I
She
read?
got something. Give us something. Give us something. Make it funky.
Okay, well, I do Christian poetry.
Oh, beautiful.
So, yes.
Beautiful.
This one's called Help Me God to Bear More Fruit. Help me God to bear more fruit. The ones around me throw away my vine. It's getting harder for me to find a crop that I belong to. My branches are falling apart. You have put me here on good ground. Surrounded by weeds, their seeds only scatter around me. Some are good. They are just misunderstood. Some are bad. They make me feel sad. The rest are unknown, not visible in my sight. I just might find a few brand new to my garden, sprouting up new growth. I have new seeds to get to know. Abundance of produce found here. Now it's become clear why you keep pruning me. For me to see what I am meant to be. To all those seeds around me, transform me into fruit. I have known I've been hiding in the shade at first. Now the sun unveils my face. I have found my resting place. Amen. Amen.
All right. Let's give you a round of applause. Oh, yeah. I have found my resting place. I like that. And what was the name of that again?
It's called Help Me God Bear More Fruit.
Help me, God, bear more fruit.
Yeah.
Praise God.
You bearing fruit, too. You are
Yeah, because
bearing
sometimes fruit ain't necessarily about children, but it's about just like this is fruit. You know, giving what you have is fruit. I mean, because some people relate it to children, but it's also about just giving who you are. Giving a piece of yourself and help seeing it sprout and grow into something.
Right.
And then you figure out who you are in that process.
You know what? I'm with the right people.
Yes,
you know
you are.
that. I'm with the right people. You know, y'all know something. And you know what? People are so beautiful. People are beautiful, especially when when they really show their humanitarian side, and they show that they care about another human being, and they do, it's like the Metamorphosis, the play you were talking about, that actually speaks to the core of a lot of problems that face families, not only just families of color, but all families.
That's true.
And then people have, problems that occur in their life, and then once those problems happen, to know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. They're telling me I only have 5 minutes, but before I want you guys to wrap it up. I'm gonna give you guys the time to wrap it up, but I'm gonna first help my viewers out there get tested. For those of you who want to get tested, if you think you may have something, whatever it is, whatever the STD, I know it can lead to depression and make you feel bad about certain things. Come out to the Gift House. The Gift House is located at 1309 South Kedzie. It's right here in Chicago. And you can give us a call if you got a question at 773-522-2420. Remember that all of our tests are free. We don't have to pay not 1 red cent. You can give us a line via email. And if you do like the email, the Gift House at sbcglobal.net, or check out all of the free services. Yes, again, they are free. All the free services at www.thegifthouse.org. And come out there and get yourself tested so you can feel safe. Remember, your health is your wealth. And we're back and we're talking to two wonderful people, just actresses extraordinaire that is doing some great things. And what I want, Elder Watson, I want you to give us a few upcoming plays that you're going to be in, that they want to come and check you out.
Okay, well, actually, I've written the plays, but I don't have the persons yet who want to be in them yet. But something else I wanted to mention that is available, I'd like to invite you to see Let the Truth Be Known. I have a ministry on Channel 36. It'll be on throughout this month on Channel 36. And it's 3 topics that I discussed. Jesus is coming soon. Are you ready to meet him? Do you have religion or relationship? And then also the third one, special days that we celebrate, but who gets the glory and praise? They're very controversial topics, but they're on pretty much regularly through CAN TV. And also I wanted to say that God has blessed me to be a gospel songwriter also. To God be the glory. So I thank God for all the gifts that he's given me. And I want to say also, the Lord has given us all gifts. So it's important first to know Jesus is your Lord and Savior, and then he will reveal to you the gifts and talents that he's given to you, because he's no respecter of persons.
And thank you so much for that, Elder Watson. And Joy Payne, you have the last few minutes. Tell us about what you got coming up, plays you're in, and new art projects that you've done.
Okay, well, I'm going to be in the play also. I was on the prior episode of CAN TV, explaining my character Mabel, and she one of the main characters. She's going to come from the South, going to the North with her family. She's married with 2 kids, and it's a struggle, but we get through it as a family. And it's about togetherness, and I really like to play. Beatrice, she did a wonderful job.
Yes, she
did.
did.
I was like, wow, she told us some parts that was part of her real life story. I'm like, wow, she put it in the play. So, wow. And a future thing is gonna be known a little bit at a time, because I'm still figuring out what that is.
Okay.
But I do have more artwork coming. So yeah.
Great. I want to thank the both of you. I want to thank the both of you for coming out and keep up the good work. I think you guys are doing just wonderful work, and especially keeping the community healthy and safe. And that's what I commend you for. And for you out there who are viewing, if you want to get tested again, come out to the Gift House, get tested, and come out and check out some of the beautiful work that both Elder Watson and Joy Payne is doing. Until next time, Stay safe. Good
God
night.
bless you. Be encouraged.